do. I know you have Soul Sampler. Other things that you can do.
What do you want? Well,
Yeah, I want some loving.
uh, well, so much for seeing me
Okay.
down. Say hi
Where'd
to
you go,
Maya.
Maya? I lost you.
You lost me.
I did. I'm going to the
Well, take your claws in and you're gonna have to get down. Didn't miss
I thought I
any
hit the
claws.
wrong button, but I did not. It's good. It's just going slow.
I haven't got the note. Yeah. Let's see. Notification. Kathy.
Who's
Kathy.
that?
I don't know. We're on apparently.
Good morning, everyone. I shall be right with you momentarily. All right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025.
Right.
And today is whatever you want to do day because
Today
we're
is
just not
Maya
in the
Day.
mood to, yeah, we're not in the mood to do that walk today. So it's a free for all, whatever y'all want to do. Okay. I'm with you. Hi, Maya. Hi. I don't know where Chase is. Hey, pretty girl. Mommy always gives in, doesn't she?
Cameron Maya. She's like, pet me.
Say, Mom, you're holding me, but you're not petting me.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
And you don't want to get down, huh? It's like, nope.
They like it up there for some reason. Cute.
Don't give me that dirty look. I wasn't going to kiss you. How about to hug you? Is that okay?
Oh man. Okay, so
Here's your picture. Right. You gotta get down now.
you know, Jen's birthday was a smashing success. So now it's time to move on. I think I'm going to continue working on my triangle.
Well, I'll put my comment in there.
Okay, thank you.
My 2 cents worth,
Yeah,
which
I
is
think
2 words. 2 cents. Get it?
I get it. 2 words, 2 cents. Okay, let's work on these hot cross buns. Why did I pick that one and not just go ahead and do this one? Good experience for me to learn how to do EPP, that's why. Okay, let's bring some triangles out here. Here's the.
So did you find out what happened to Susan yesterday?
Um, you mean why
Said
she
she,
left?
yeah.
Yes, I know why. I'll tell you later. Okay, this should do it for a while. I'm not that quick at it. So the ones that I've already done, I'll put back over here. Okay.
Oh.
All right. One, two, three. Hey, there's actually, is there four here? One, two. There is. Okay, I'll use this one.
You
And probably some yellow. Yellow triangle. Yellow or, oh, okay, that's the one I'm going to work on right there. Okay, but I still need yellow or pink. So let's see here. If you all could see the mess that I got going here. Uh, where did it go? Hmm. And we just went flying. Let's see, one. I can go ahead and sew these together. Two here and one. This will take me a while just to do these. So I keep dropping everything. Right. Right. Now, I already took out last time I was doing this that I forgot about. What I wanted to do, which is pink and green. Okay. So I see some threads hanging here I need to get.
Hi, Sandra.
Um, Hi, Sandra.
You said I made it.
Come join us. Come join us. How's Delaney doing today?
She doesn't have Delaney today.
Oh, does Sandra want
Tuesdays
to
and
come on?
Thursdays only.
Oh, okay. Do you want to come on, Sandra?
She's got a busy morning, she said.
Okay. So that's fine. If I need help, I have Gladys.
Aw.
Just
Ace
give.
passed away last night, she said.
Oh no, he did. I'm sorry, Sandra. He lived a long time.
She cleaned up the cage, mowed the yard. Guess you were busy this morning.
Yes, you were. Oh, works a lot better if I have the needle minder, right? Okay. Cool, it's right here on top. Well, like this, right? If you change your mind, let us know.
And she says, for me, I have been cutting boards for the vintage block quilt.
What vintage block quilt?
I read all that without you putting in the auto correction.
I gotta get over here and look at the chat. Okay. 9
I'm
more.
more strips to cut it 4.5 inches. Strips. I said stripes. Whoops.
Stripes, strips. It's all the same.
Might be stripes. She's cutting that up right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm. Okay. Darn allergies are really bothering me today.
she sat down for a few minutes.
You know what that means, Sandra, when you sit down?
Ready to take a nap. She's got to clean and oil her machine.
Yeah, I have to do that
I
too.
did that when I got done quilting mine. I didn't change the needle, but I did clean it.
Need to go in there and see what's in there and clean it.
I'll stitch right beside me if I get stuck sitting hell well.
Okay. Not sure that it's catching both of these. Really weird. There. Now I know it is. Okay.
Not 11 people watching.
Huh?
I said there's 11 people in here.
11. I want to thank everybody for joining us. I have a Halloween cross stitch I got to get done, and I have the it's downstairs though. The what do you call them? Templates are down probably in that room down there, so Dave will get them later for the Halloween.
Sandra says I have a week to get the borders on, but why wait? Cheryl's here.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going?
Sandra says they will pick the backing quilting pattern this weekend. And who is they? That's quite one. Oh. Sandra's saying hi to
Whoever
Cheryl.
the quilt is for, I'm guessing.
Cheryl says, oh no, sorry, Sandra.
Yeah.
Sandra said, Cheryl, he lived longer than expected. And Cheryl said, I just got home from getting a perm and getting toenails trimmed.
Boy, talk about pampered.
Had a
I had a
squabble.
perm once, long time ago, and I never vowed to do it again. And I had those nails, never did that again. One and done. Okay, there's this. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. They have started working on the elevator, and they're going to continue working on it until it's done. They started yesterday.
Oh, geez, that's
Congratulations.
good. That's good news.
Let's see. May, June, July, August, September. It only took 4 months.
Only.
Yeah, I know. Only. Our our people next door have been so good since Jen yelled at them.
Sandra wants to know if Jen ate the tomato yet.
Nope, not yet. I think she's going to eat it today. She thought about it yesterday, and then she says, "No, I'm going to wait one more day. It's not the dark red like it should be, so she's giving it one more day." So I can't wait to see her face because she's never had a tomato. She won't put them on her tacos. I mean, all she has on her tacos is cheese and meat and tortilla and onions and sometimes lettuce, but never has she ever had a tomato.
I just ate my last one, just a few.
Her brother forgot about her. So when it got to be like 8 o'clock, I texted him and I said, Michael, you do know today's Jen's birthday, right? He goes, oh shit. I forgot. I forgot. I've been so busy. So he says, call her when I get done with what I'm doing. I said, okay. I had a feeling he forgot because usually for me, he calls me around 6, usually around that time. So, and a very dear friend of ours, Donna, who lives in Texas, she was the first one that saw Jen when I brought her home from the hospital. She came racing up the stairs. So she's been a big part of Jen's life. They were talking for a while, FaceTiming. He lives over by, I think it's San Antonio. San Antonio. How far are you from San Antonio, Gladys?
I don't know.
Dave, you
Quite a
don't know
ways.
where Gladys lives?
Sandra said Alan is a big boy now, 2 years old.
Yes. Alan, Jen said, Mom, Alan's 2 today. And I said, I know.
Hi, Mary. Mary Wilson.
Hi, Mary. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you.
They said hello, signed on, and then went to house stuff.
Ah,
Cheryl went to the Amish. I got 6 tomatoes before I came home. My daughter spoils me with this. Susan, you're out says just wanted to pop in and say hi before I leave. Have a great day. I sold 2 more blocks today before my iron gave out.
what do you mean your iron gave out? You don't have an iron?
It died on her. I don't know.
Oh,
And Cheryl says hi, Mary. And Cheryl says, hey, yippee, hoo, Kathy. Sandra says, oh no, Susan, your iron joined mine.
yeah,
Susan said it died.
it died. Do you have a spare or no?
Sandra said hers died on Saturday.
What's going on?
She said, Susan says, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, bye. Have a good one. Enjoy your Bible study or scripture study, or I'm not sure what it is. Enjoy. And give me a thumbs up. Yeah.
Mary says, oh, no, hire and spit the dust.
I have my very
Mhm.
first iron that I got when I was, when Dave and I got together. I still have that. I have a Black& Decker digital iron. Got my Oliso purple big one and the yellow small one.
Susan said that ordered a new one that will be here tomorrow. Cheryl
Well,
says my iron gave out a couple of years ago. I didn't have backup one, but now I learned to plan ahead and keep a new one, new $10 one from Walmart in my closet.
mm-hmm. Because you never know, huh, Cheryl?
And Sandra said new one should be here today.
Oh, good.
And Mary says I don't know about fancy expensive ones.
Mm.
And Sandra says, yes, Cheryl, we always need a spare. And Cheryl says hi and bye, Susan.
What kind of iron did y'all get? Oh, I didn't put my mouse away.
Yeah, you don't want to bump that later. Sewing.
No. Okay, I put it away. So Jen and I got these pumpkin cats. They make them. No two are alike. It's a build build a bear or something like that. And so they came yesterday. They're really cute. Got pumpkin, they're orange and they got pumpkins all over them. um, so far, Mary, my Oliso has held up. It was expensive. I think it was 191 or something like that. It's been a good iron for me. Cheryl High and By Susan. Yeah, Sandra, I have the girls' irons they never use, so gave to me. One does turn off but works. The other is great, but they are from the 1995 era. Yeah, mine's older than that. Mine's 89. Okay, now what I'm going to do is well, that looks good. Everything meets here where I want it to. Looking good. Okay, now need to cut it, turn it over. I'm not looking forward to cutting out all the white that I need. I need a ton of white. So pressed a lot of quilt blocks since 1995. You have replaced your iron 7 times. I'm not that. I haven't done that.
Said there's no water will go in the tank either.
Because it's broken or because you don't want it to.
She uses them daily.
because she doesn't want it to. I guess. Yeah, I learned the hard way on that one too, Sandra.
I don't put water in my iron because of the hard water. I have
Right.
hard water, so
I'm over here slip sliding away.
yeah. Sandra says every time you add water, it leaks. Oh,
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I agree. Quit getting caught around the other. You know that one cutting mat thing that they were having that you could put here, or not the cutting, the ironing. Mine always got wet somehow, and they smelled. So I invested in some really expensive ones this time, and they're still over here in the box.
you mean your little crossing mat?
Yeah, it always smelled really bad. So
Cheryl says I don't put water in mine. I use a spray bottle.
that's the same here, Cheryl. Live and learn. I mean, literally live and learn. I think according to the picture, isn't it? Yeah, color white, color white. Yeah, that's what I thought on these.
Cheryl says now to sell some more Starbucks.
I'm telling you, I really want to do one of those one of these days. Small to work with. There we go. Right there. Okay, Sandra said, when to take time to think 90 quilts divided by 7 equals about 13 quilts. And everything else I pressed and friends quilts here and use my iron. Grandkids bummed them off a few times, but The quilting continues. Come on. Back to cutting. Okay, Sam. Okay, this is where I need the wonder clip. It's like an invisible, not visible, but this piece here, pretty long, whatever it is. And, I'm hoping to have the Halloween quilt, the two Halloween diamond arch, and this cross stitch done by Halloween. The cross stitch is only a 7x7, so it's not that much. We're all so busy. Let's see. Let me come a little bit closer. Now, when I do this, I do it pretty close to stitches together because I'm new at it and kind of want it to look good. You know, it looks like I'm getting close to the wonder clip, but not yet. Okay, take it out. Oh yeah, and Jen got another birthday video from James Patrick Stewart. That's three of them. Okay, there's that one. I am going to um, take them out as I go along. Oh, I think that pink and green looks good together. Cheryl says, okay, girls, I started making quilts for my kids and grandkids 7 years ago. So in the past 7 years, I've made 168 quilts, which includes extras that aren't family. 168 quilts? Wow, that is an awful lot of quilts, Cheryl. I've not made not even near that many. Very, 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 very impressive. I know, huh, Sandra? That's a lot of quilts. You are to be commended, Cheryl. No wonder I get tired at times. Yep. Sandra says, I have never dreamed to make all I have. Quilting fills the empty times. Yeah. What cross stitch do you have, Sandra? Cheryl, I love to make quilts because I love to see how each one turns out. I don't get tired of making them though.
Unknown caller.
Vancouver. An outhouse? Can only imagine what that one looks like, right? Hmm. Where to go? My yard shows that I am spending too much time quilting and watching D. Uh, so, Kathy, you're playing with your buns. LOL. I mean your hot cross buns. Yeah, I am. I'm liking this hand sewing. I was afraid I might, and I am. So, Sandra, I'm ashamed of my yard. Well, how bad is it, Sandra? Yeah, good one, Cheryl. I don't foresee it being too bad. Do you just have the one daughter, Cheryl? My flowers used to be so pretty. Bailey helped correct that part. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
And
okay.
she says, yeah, Cheryl has two kids.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now this one. And again, I'm going to cut it. Mm.
Say, this is our quilting friends.
Yep. And pass with flying colors, huh, Sandra? Perfect to the end of this right here. Perfect. Sandra, yes, Kathy, what quilt was hanging behind me yesterday? Um, Let me think. The one that was all different colors, I can't think of the name. Two kids and two grandkids. Okay. That's all right. Two kids and two grandkids. No, I don't remember the name of it, Sandra. I'm sorry. Mary LOL quiz. Okay, what's the name of it, Cheryl? I'll probably recognize it when I see what it is. Cheryl could name the one hanging on the dime one also. Cheryl, one daughter and one son, one granddaughter, and one grandson. That's me. Exactly the same. Except which one's older? Yep, Sandra. Which one's older, your daughter or your son? My son's older. What day was it Saturday or Sunday was grandparents' day? I don't remember. Anita's arrowhead behind you. Arrowhead. That's it. The vintage on design wall. Told you I'd feel like an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. You just don't remember those things.
Yeah, that's true, Gladys. Thank you. Hey, 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 let go. Let's wrap around there. And one more. Okay, got it. And here's the other one. Two more to go. Trying to flatten them as I go along because these right here, these are really pretty. This one, that one, and that one, and that one. All ironed down and looking good. Sandra, purple collage quilt on my chair behind me. Cheryl, yes, ma'am, Sandra. Both grands to my daughter. Granddaughter got married last October, so we'll see how long until I become a great ga, ga gama
Gigi, Ma.
Gigi. Okay, Gigi mom. Sandra, Cheryl, when they are ready. But greats are so much fun. And Mary, so many ideas and fabrics, can't decide what I want to do next. Well, do you do Halloween? Halloween's coming up. I didn't for many years, but I do now. What do I want to do? Cheryl, daughter will be 46 October 11th. And my sister is October 11th. And the son is 42. Mine's opposite. My son's older. And Sandra, Mary, I had to make a list and go for it. So far, it is working. I did slip a new fabric one in there. And then Mary says the list helps. Yes, it does. Okay. Cheryl, thinking I should make a couple baby quilts to be ready for great grandchild whenever. Good idea. Sandra, I sold 2 quilts, so I rewarded myself. Mary, I have 2 sets of fabric for quilts of valor. Oh, there you go. And Cheryl, yes, Sandra. And Sandra, yes, Cheryl, a boy and a girl one. And Cheryl says, yes, ma'am. Mary, I want to do long time gone Jen Kenwell patterns. I've heard of that. Isn't that the one that Jean Brittingham did? Can't remember her channel. Kept in Stitches, or I don't know. I don't remember.
Bernie says the draft of Violet Craft.
I don't have the giraffe.
And she said, yes, Jean did it.
Long arm quilting. Sandra, I seem to have the harder ones on my list. And you just want to get them over and done with, right? I need to tie this on. And the wedding ring one has a lot of applique. Yes, it sure does. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wish I could listen to music. So I watched the very first episode of The Young and the Restless yesterday. I think that's the one. And it has 1, 2, 3, 5 characters from my general hospital and 2 more coming over. So that'll be 7 characters. I went, hey, there's Kiki, and hey, there's Patrick, and I'm just naming them all. Now I know where they went. Did it go or no? I don't think it did. Huh, okay. Sandra, I mean flowers and vines running around the borders. That'll be interesting. There's no notes. Okay, we'll try again. Back to cutting. Okay, still have more here. I get distracted. Yeah, I know. It's quiet here right now. The only thing going on is the wash machine or the dryer, actually. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. But make sure it stays on. Reinforcements. One more should do it. Cheryl, Sandra, didn't you show the double wedding ring with the applique one time? I think I remember it. I remember her talking that she was going to do the double, but I don't remember if she. Come on. All right, and this piece is here, so it ends. Mhm. Okay, why is this? Man, Sandra, yes, I showed the pattern. It is a Judy Niemeyer. Have you started it, Sandra, or not yet? I think mine's from Quilt in a Day, actually. All right, I got it going. Or I had it going. Not yet. Started gathering up batiks. You're going to do it in batiks? I think that'll be very, very, very pretty batiks. Ouch. Well, I just managed to pull it out of the needle. Um, yes, yours is a quilt in a day one, Kathy. Thank you, Sandra. And speaking of that, where are the ones you started? You need to bring it out of the closets. I have no idea. Um, they may be, I don't know. I got a lot done. And they may be in a container over here. They may be, they could be anywhere. Remembering all the 2.5 strips you cut up. Yep. Do you remember what color they were?
She said the summer fabric collection.
Summer fabric collection. Hmm. Because wherever they are, the templates are with them. Just saying, I don't know. This instead. Things I think of if you just make a sampler quilt from the blocks made. One more should do it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Kathy has a good collection of blocks. Yep. And I have 3 quilts from them, Sandra says. Yeah, I do. Okay, the last piece. Yeah. 2 from teaching and 1 from block swapping. Yep. That was at the red, white, and blue one, block swap, right? I keep letting the thread come out. I thought it was longer than that, and I guess not. Yeah, it's red, white, and blue. I thought so. They were on the ironing board, but when Dave rearranged everything, I They got to be around. But wherever they are, they're together. Everything's together. So
Sure, just blame the man of the house.
he wouldn't let me tell him what to do. He says, "Okay, if you're going to start telling me what to do, then I'm going to leave." So I shut up.
So just then the postage costs stop swapping.
Yeah, I know. I got too much. It was fun though, because I'd never been, never really done that before. Been, doing that, and so I found it very fun. Don't blame Chase. I won't. He's my little baby boy. He jumped on top of my bed, not last night, but the night before. Scared the dickens out of me, and I snapped my fingers, and he took off. Cheryl, I was watching you, Sandra, then, but I didn't get in on the swapping. Beautiful quilts. Yeah. Sandra, you passed me up in subscribers. Just thought I'd mention it. Cheryl, there are few that want to, but haven't decided yet. Well, that could get really expensive mailing the blocks. Yep, I have 652, and well, this was last night, and you have 654. So you passed me right up. You said, no, 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 look at me, Kathy.
I won't say how many I have.
You're new at it, Gladys.
I had 317 and went down one.
You're new at it. I was at 648, and now I'm at 658. No, wait. Yeah, 658, and now I'm back down to 652. No, it is what it is.
Just makes me want to quit.
No, you can't quit. I know you want to. I've thought to quit also, but we got to keep going, Gladys, because it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have and stuff like that. It's the fun of doing it, the enjoyment of doing it, and getting together with quilty friends. That's the way I look at it.
Sandra says it's weird how it works.
It is. It really is. You know, one person can have 9,000 and another person can only have 1,000 but the person with 1,000 can keep track of all of who is on her channel and who's watching her, where the one with the 9,000 doesn't have any idea what's going on and who's watching and stuff like that. So I'd rather it be, like it is, personally. That's just how I feel about it. I'm probably 100% wrong, but
Sandra, I do it for me, and now I have a YouTube family.
that exactly. That's the way I look at it. And your YouTube friends and all that come to see you. Yes, you do, Sandra.
Greatest.
And two, when you have a whole bunch, a very large amount, you tend to favor a couple of them, and those are the only ones that you focus on are the ones that you have favored, and not the rest of them. Okay, I think I got it where it won't wrap around everything. I have to make sure that the tail is pretty long. Looks long. My family always asks how my friends are. Oh, that's very nice of them, Sandra. That's it. Turn it upside down. There we go. Yeah, it's working. Jen, time to get up. Rise and shine. Just thought of this a while ago. because it's not getting caught on the other um, strips that are here, and it's working really good. Oops, I spoke too soon. Hmm. 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 And go through this one. There we go. Roll, 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 roll. Okay. And one more. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. And here's another one done. Just have to iron it. Cheryl said, I totally agree. Put that over there for the ironing. Okay, now I have to make 3 more of these. Or I think I did all the triangles. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Do I have another one? Save me from I have a lot of angles, but not sure. One. Yeah. Don't see what I'm looking for. Hmm, let me see. Let me see. They're elongated. Oh, elongated, right? One more of a. Okay, maybe I could get 4 out of these, maybe. I get more triangles than I thought. Hey, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I want to get another light. You make sure Jen's up, please. Looking for a really pretty light to go with the green. Or even pink. Just like in groups of 3. Wait, I got it. Ta-da. Okay. All right. All right. Sandra. Decisions: mopping, vacuuming, or clean my sewing machine. And then she said border cut. And then Cheryl says, my vote is to clean sewing machine. I did mine before I started this quilt. Yes. Finding into the thread. I think it ties the knot, but it doesn't. Um, Sandra says, headed there. The sewing machine. Yep. Steve, can you not be so loud?
Your stuff.
Okay, but you don't have to be loud. Fell on my Nella app, not on the floor. You go. Oh, and it just started. Sandra, I left a block on the machine. You did? So when's Alan's party? This weekend, Sandra? Yep, Saturday. You had D helping you yesterday? So then does that mean you won't be on Saturday? He's not there today. Ooh, OG from yesterday, maybe. I don't know. Correct. No reception down on the river. Oh, you going camping? Nice. Okay, that goes like that. No D today or Friday. Only Tuesday and Thursday this week. And make a note again. Hi, Darren. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Grandma Jamie has time off this week. Oh, okay. So it's only for this week. So how you doing today, Darren? Get going real close here. Oops. Hmm. Here's what I have to do. I have to make heck of a lot of these white ones. Okay, almost done with this one. And then I'll move on to the other one. See if it'll take both sides for the last one, not just the one like I'm doing right now. The last one. Okay. Okay, there's three of them. So as I said, I'll show you in just a minute what I'm talking about. Okay. See how these three only took one? This one's going to take two because it has to go on each of this side. Okay. Okay. It's over. These pieces are a lot easier than the triangles to put on. A lot. Cheryl said, "Hi, Darren." Oh, another thing, you don't want to pull it tight because if you pull it tight, you could break the thread. You want to pull it tight enough to where you can tell that you put it on here and that it's covering where it's supposed to, but you don't want to pull it so tight that it breaks your thread. And it looks like I actually did these pretty good because they're easy to get in between, get the two pieces of fabric. Yes, I'm just cruising along. Okay, so now my cruising days are over, darn it. I gotta do it the other way now. When I was watching Happy Days on Sunday, they did something that reminded me of what I did when I was a teenager. We would go to a stoplight and everybody would get out and move over like musical cars, and we'd all get out and move one spot over. I remember how fun that was. Okay, so that's got this one piece here to go. I don't think this is going to be enough thread. No worries. Yay, Sandra. That was quick. No, corn. Okay. And it wants to lay like this by itself, and that's good. And doing this one corner. And do it. I'm not sure what happened with this piece. I'll come back and cut it. I'm barely pulling it here when it gets to the end, barely touching it, just helping it along a little. Keeps getting in the way. Hey, Jen, it's 12 o'clock. Rise and shine. Okay, I'm getting to the end. Okay. Two more should do it. One. You have to get it up there in the end corner there. Two. Okay, there we go. All right, so now wait a minute. Go on there. Now I'm going to cut it. Okay, and there's that piece. Keep jabbing my fingers over here, getting all these owies. Don't forget to wake up, Jen. It's late. All right. Okay, we're going to add some pink to the green, flower to the stripes. Were those pizzas in the refrigerator? Were the pizzas in the refrigerator? Where'd they? I hope they're still good. Yeah, you have a cat. Yeah, you have a cat. Where is he? Okay. You have a dapper too? Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Is she up and out of bed? I know I heard her. Just one. Okay, now my arm hit something. I don't know. Hmm. Getting all tangled up in there we go. Okay, one thing I don't want is to lose this for it to come out. Excuse me. I have all these little tiny pieces of thread all over the table here, cutting it out. Okay, easy peasy now. Not really, but I just saying it is. Actually, it is because these pieces are working out good for me. Some of the pieces, when I sewed them up too close and too tight to the cardboard. This piece right here, this white, and so it's really hard to separate them. If, you know, try to go through both of the fabrics without going through that too, because these are going to end up coming out, these template things in here, and you don't want to leave them in the. This is one of the first triangles I did, I can tell. Oops. So coming up to the end here, where I can tie it off. I like to do it 3 or 4 times just to make sure, that it stays in place and all that and doesn't come loose. I'm kind of weird like that, but it makes me feel better, right? Now, what here? So glad is she going live today? Sandra wants to know.
I guess, you know.
I'll tell you one thing, Gladys. I won't be working on this.
You're all sold out on it, huh?
I am for now. Now I can't get it to go. Come on, you've been doing really good for me all day. There we go. Move on. This is one more time. There we go. Can you see it or I'm doing it too high? Okay. My hands aren't letting me do this anymore. So what I'm gonna do is put these here with it. And my needle. Let's see the needle. And it's gonna go on top of this. I don't think this is gonna shut it. Okay. My hands are all bruised up. Oh, wow. Okay, so I still have a few minutes to go.
Only it's only 15 after or so.
Okay.
Not a long way to go yet. Not even 3 o'clock yet.
Okay, I have a long way to go. So, something that doesn't require me poking myself. That crosses out a whole bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, you can color or you could you painting.
Yeah, sure, I could work on my diamond art over here that I gotta get done. Why do we keep falling out of here? Okay, okay, diamond art. Okay, I need the scissors. What ends? All the ends. Okay, I still see a whole bunch of them. All right. You like my peace sign? That one's from a few years ago. I think that's the color I need. N is, no, it's 15. D is 4. You know, it's looking at D's, right? N, okay. N is 15. Not need. This is the color I need. I've never used it. Okay. Oh, where's my what? Okay, this is my wax. These are my diamonds. These are my I don't even know what this is called. Diamond,
Color.
diamonds,
Drill.
drill.
Drill pin, whatever you want to call it.
I call her.
What you
It
may
sounds
call it. Thing they did.
thing with you. Drill sounds good to me, Gladys.
I don't know. I don't have any of those items.
Every time you buy a diamond art, every time you're gonna get one of these green little things here, and you're gonna get one of these. Not
Sanderson
necessarily with
drills
the
canvas.
canvas. Okay. Um, and you're gonna get a pink one of these, and it does not have this on it. It's just a plain old pink.
Drill pencil. I
Yeah. Don't get them confused. Okay. Which one's mine?
think I'll just call it a thingamajig.
Okay, go ahead, look it up. This is the cat I was talking about. The pumpkin cat. You know the pumpkins? Really, really super soft. I mean, soft, like Chase's cheeks, soft. I love it. The little paw right here. Did you build a bear? But they do it individually. Each one is individual, and no two are alike. So this one's mine, and this one is Jen's. She has more pumpkins than I do, but
Kind
that's
of says
okay.
every kit comes different.
Yeah, each one is different. No two are alike.
Oh, she meant
So,
the diamond art.
oh, diamond art, yeah, that too. Well, yeah, the cut the for the stones or whatever the diamonds. But every kit I've ever got has both of those in there, and the little square wax thing that doesn't hold up at all. So, yeah, my little kitty's name is Pumpkin. I don't know what Jen named hers. Did you name hers? She didn't name hers. Okay, back to what I was doing. Drill pencil. Oh, that works. I personally I like thingamajig. So, you know, the thingamajig. That's,
And a solid one.
I know. They're filled all right.
Not L-
Okay, this is really pretty diamonds here. I would call them purple, blue.
And it says the dish comes in 3 colors so far.
3. I've only gotten all green. What are the other colors? I haven't opened my box yet over here from Diamond Arts Club. I have a big box. I haven't opened it. There's a lot of ends here. White and purple?
She said the pencil in 2 colors so far. And half of what I got has the sponges.
Okay, what the dishes are white and purple. So what color are these? I got about 20 of these kits and they're all identical. What color are the pencil things? I'm gonna complain.
Blank, blank, blank.
Yes. I'm gonna go to the complaint department and say,
Wait,
hey,
questioned me. No,
Selfie?
no.
you got your loving before mommy went on.
She said
Yeah,
pink and
they
blue.
get moods.
Chase is on the bed.
Chase is on the bed.
My bed.
Oh wow, I'm in shock. It's hard to see like this in the dark. Let me tell you. Your tomato? Well, good. I'm glad you like it. Are you gonna pick the tomato today, right now? Yeah. Pick it and eat it, Jen. You're getting started on a tomato that does not have any pesticides and all that on it. All those chemical. Yes, you get a real tomato, so pick it and eat it. Sometimes it sounds like I'm getting more than one here. So,
Yeah.
you know, my uncle was born on Halloween. Uncle Danny.
He wants the Halloween kitty, now that you're into Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, you would not have wanted that.
Mm-mm.
Thanks, man. That one's so nice.
That's for Randy.
So,
Heard that
Lisa's birthday, yeah. Mom knows that it's Randy's birthday.
I have a package that got delivered. I don't know where it's at, though. Right.
Well, forever it's Randy's birthday.
It might be in the room down there. There's a
Hi,
5
Lori.
by 15-inch ruler in it. Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. How you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah. Hold on, I'll watch the thing.
look, but you're the other one.
It's like, I know, I can see it.
Is that an N or a R? A R. I don't have an R. Not sure. An H maybe? Yeah, I got an H.
Carol says I'm
Sure.
going to go get a quick power nap before grandson gets here from the school bus. See you all later somewhere.
Okay, Cheryl, have a great day. Enjoy your nap. I wish I could take power naps sometime. I know. Dave, did you hear what Dave said?
Nope.
Jason's a professor at a college on how to take power naps. 'Cause that's all he does all day is sleep.
Power nap.
What?
Hour and a half, solid hours, not even like a sweat.
Yep.
And that's just for the night stuff.
Yep. You gotta be careful not to hit the tray. Oh,
He just said that he spilled it all over.
and it just went all over my mouth. Right when I was saying it, I hit it again. Be careful.
He's posing for a picture.
Probably about 50 of them right here in this little clump.
At least it didn't go on the floor.
Thank goodness. Yeah, I haven't spilled any on the floor in a long time. After I decorated Dave's slippers with them, the bottoms of his slippers were all different colors. It was actually kind of funny. Piece of thread. Okay. What? No, it got delivered yesterday. But thank you for looking. Yep. This whole corner right here is clustered with ends. So another one. Who comes up with these? Who thinks of how to make them and what, the individual everything? I find it fascinating because I don't know, and I wouldn't know the foggiest idea of how to even begin to do one of these. Those are R's, and I don't have R there. There's something else they're not in. Yeah, that's an N, but what about next? Kwiltz? No. More people, they did statistics. More people would rather do diamond art than paint by numbers now. Can you believe that? Paint by numbers have been around forever and ever and ever. I put them all back in here backwards, upside down. Let's see. 72% would rather do diamond art. Now we just have to go by what they say, right? We don't. They could be wrong. Somebody keeps honking outside. This is actually looking really cute, I think. Turned out to be a cute one. I have another one with a cat, but don't know what happened to it. But one thing I know for sure is it's around in this room somewhere. It's because it's a cat. It didn't get up on all four paws and walk away. Those are elephants. Um, yes, they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't need two, just one. Thank you. I thought there was one on there, and it wasn't. There's some down here on the bottom. And over here, there's a couple. Oops. See, when I first started doing this, I would just put it on. I didn't care, if it was what it looked like. And I realized after going through and having to fix all of them that I did wrong that I don't want to do that again. So I have to watch what I'm doing. And when I pick it out of here, I want it to be upright because it does make a difference on your picture. It really does. Plus, it's easier to fall out. It doesn't, stay in there very well.
Unknown caller.
Needs. You know what happened to the phone calls where when we were kids, we'd call and he'd go, "Is your refrigerator running?" "Yes, you better go catch it." Not stuff for medical. And that's what all these calls are on my phone. They're all for medical. Let's see. They never asked me. Sandra, I would rather do counted cross stitch for more detail. They never asked me. And Lori, they haven't done cross stitch in a long time. Lori, Sophie does them. Does she like it? I mean, some people will do it, and that doesn't necessarily mean they like it. I like both diamond art and cross stitching. They both are fun to me. They're both are relaxing. Um, you know, it's the little things. Yep, same here, Lori. I find it very, very relaxing. And have you ever done it before? Fine. Mine's up. This one seems so big next to the one I was just holding. Probably wax. No, not yet. You'll like it, Lori. It's a lot of fun. I have this gigantic one I have to do of a lizard um, sitting in the library, and there's a ton of books around him. I have to do that. And I got a kitten on top of a presence with a tree behind him, and I have to do that one. So, but the lizard in the library is huge. It's really really big. So I don't know. Keeps wanting to go on the side. One here, one next to it, and one here. Maybe that one didn't look quite right. Only one, please.
Posing. He's posing perfectly. Right.
Hang on, I don't want to lose my.
Yeah. Yeah.
Santa says close to closing time. See you all later. Somewhere out there in the YouTube world. Bye.
Goodbye, Sandra. Have a great day. Yeah, we'll be over on Gladys's here in an hour from now.
And I saw this husband.
Yeah, he didn't age well.
Unknown caller.
God, quit calling me, people.
It's not me.
I know.
I only had one phone call today.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
You've heard mine.
Mine was silent. I was like, it rang, but it didn't ring, but it was spam anyway.
Yep, they all are. You know, unless I,
Or saying bye, Sandra.
yeah, bye, Sandra. Unless I see like Gladys calling.
Sandra says, got things to do. Bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori. She's still here. What time is it? 12. We still got 5 minutes. Yep, we got 5 minutes. Sandra's trying to throw me off my schedule. Well, she is.
Most of my
Okay.
spam calls are personal loans. I was like,
Well, mine's from.
we have your file almost complete. I'm like, no, you don't.
What are you talking about? Have my file.
Okay, they just be wet.
No, I don't want them.
You don't want them to be wet?
No,
You know how wet
no. Um, gonna say something about. I've gotten where they say, "Oh, we reviewed your grant and you qualify for $10,000 free from the government.
I don't get those. I get the ones that say there's like $63,000 on the table for you. No, it's like, yeah, no.
I don't recall getting those.
Or $73,000. I'm like, still no.
You wish, you wish. Sandra, no, I am not. She's not what? What did we miss here?
I don't know. I thought she was leaving.
Yeah. Getting there. I haven't even touched the top half yet. And this lizard I was talking about, I think it's a dragon actually. It's 5 feet by 5 feet. So it's a big one.
She's not gone yet. She's sewing.
You're showing on her beautiful clean machine. When you clean your machine, Sandra, do you change the needle as well, or because some people do and some don't?
Says yes.
Yes, okay. Dave, 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 TV, please.
What?
TV. Okay, this is what I'll work on your. I have some things that I need to cut out, but not right now. Okay, are there any questions? Comments?
Remote, please.
Sandra says depends, but usually no.
Okay. Okay. We will see you all in an hour over at Gladys's. Bring your friends.
What is the name of it?
Bring your family.
What's the name of what?
I know. We will see you all over there in 1 hour.
Gotta go take a
Okay.
shower. Didn't
Okay.
take one this morning.
Take a shower. And then we'll see you.
I had to just
Okay, so wait, maybe something's going on here. I guess General
everybody.
Hospital's not going to be on. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. See you in an